Made it to the top of Ride Cayuga. My buddy Michael, he mentioned to me that a easy way to think of this place, progression for dummies, is to start off when you're looking at the trails at the top. The easier trails start to the left and they start getting harder more as you move to the right. So that's helpful. Thanks for that, Michael. Also, one of the things that I found so far is if you have an e-bike here, you're probably better off just taking Copperhead Road up. It's a little faster, but when you do, make sure that you watch, because there are a lot of trail crossings across the road and some of them are road gaps, so you don't want to cause anybody to have a wreck. All right, let's get her done. Let's talk North Carolina. Confessions of an out-of-stater coming to North Carolina over the years. First of all, North Carolina, certain parts of it are so beautiful. They remind me a lot of North Georgia, up near Mulberry Gap. Those are kind of my favorite parts. Yeah, so beautiful. And looks like an alternate line over there to the right. Also, I've forgotten about the smell near where I am now, near Ride Cayuga and Ride Rock Creek. Reminds me of out west, like in Colorado and Washington State and southern British Columbia. I don't know what the smell is, but it's such a refreshing smell. Absolutely love it. I'm the typical out-of-stater, in that when I first started getting into mountain biking seriously and traveling and going to new places, this is a fun trail. I had to pilgrimage, wow, that's a big word, to Pisgah. That was the first place I rode in North Carolina. And then of course I had to do DuPont to do the rock slabs there. And I highly recommend both of those, especially the rock slabs at DuPont. You know how I like the rock slabs. Pisgah's awfully cool. But what I found over the course of years is that there were other places that were not as far of a drive for me from Birmingham that I got more of a bang for my buck. Windrock is a perfect example. Raccoon Mountain in Chattanooga. And so basically I kind of stopped coming to North Carolina, not because I didn't like the trails or the environment, but just because it's such a long drive compared to the other places, so I could get a lot more riding in at the other places. But anyway, this was really neat to come back here. I definitely wanted to change from DuPont and Pisgah because there's so much more riding in North Carolina. And whenever I heard that Nico had built this bike park, Ride Cayuga, I've wanted to come here for years, but I'm the last one to make it to the party, I think. And then Ride Rock Creek hasn't been open that long, so I was able to do both of those, and highly recommend both of them. I hope I'm able to come back here more to both of these. I really enjoyed both of them. You can really tell the difference between a place like this that's built by a world-class mountain biker compared to a lot of the other trails in North Carolina, or trails that are just old hiking trails or old horseback riding trails. Purpose-built mountain biking trails by a mountain biker of that class, whether it be jump trails or whether it be tech trails, is a whole different level, and it's so enjoyable. I highly recommend it.